like that, and I'll just do a little standoff. Very, very still. He will then probably approach a little bit closer. They would prefer, particularly male and females, they prefer to not have necessarily a conflict that results in an injury, but sometimes they do. The males definitely, on the other hand, they will fight for dominancy. But there's a lot of posturing, there's a lot of standoffs, and he'll probably start to approach. Just moved across the other side a little bit closer to them. They are walking off into their habitat now. And I just wanted to watch them a little bit closer. They may have a drink from this little water source, or they may just have a little roll around, but this female is definitely giving the male a little bit of a message that she doesn't want him around at the moment. He's being a little bit more forward than he probably should be at this time, and he wants to offer his services, and she's not ready for that, so he's just trailing behind here, but there's a lot of posturing going on. He'll probably go up to her again and then have a little tantrum again, and then that will continue, and that carries on for quite some time until she's definitely in the right zone for, she's in estrus and ready to mate. But they're nice and close. There's something very, very, very interesting about having that animal walk towards you. It's just fantastic. It's okay, girls. One would think that there's a lot of other different water points to drink from, wouldn't you? Rather than this sort of little algal pool here. But it must be okay. There's a little algal bloom on the top of it, which he just pushes aside, and then the water underneath. Interesting behaviour. Actually eating a little bit of the mud there, or the moss or something. Could be some sort of mineral content in that she's getting from it. Making a fantastic sound. If you can just put your camera onto this individual that's very close to us on the right, this female, I want you to listen to the sound of her lips eating the grass. It's fantastic. See if you can pick it up. Okay, my girl, no problem. And then if you just pan across, the boy has just rolled into this wallow. They have just been so magic, haven't they? Magical creatures. Everyone has to know how magical these creatures are. She's a beauty. Oh, I need to have a drink. Well, folks, I think it's time. I think it's time we left these beautiful creatures be. And I want to just finish by saying to you, that was probably the highlight of my whole time here in this beautiful place. What I just saw then, and what I experienced with you, I didn't know that was coming, but that was for me an extraordinary experience, and be doing that live with you online and through National Geographic Wild. I can't put it into words how wonderful that was. We did it for a very special reason. It's not going to be done again, but I need you to see the magnificence of those creatures. I need you to understand why they need to be here. And it's a lot more than just the ecosystem and they're fitting into the habitat and they fit in this scientifically and everything. There's just a value in them that you can't put into words. And I want you, after you've watched this and finished, to go online and look up and get some knowledge and improve your knowledge and figure out how you can help the plight of rhinos. I need you to do that. Please do it, because these animals need our help. Let's cross the Pete. I'll see you just now. Thank you. Well, welcome back in the vehicle. And firstly, very, very excited.